So today we're going to make some tags for the Grungy vintage journal that we're making, and I'm gonna kind of try a little bit of mixed media and some watercolors, which I've never done before. So I've got here some watercolor paper. These three are watercolor paper, and then this is what you call, I think you pronounce it gouache paper. I don't know, gouache paper. I'm not sure, but I googled it, and it's meant for watercolors and acrylics and all sorts of stuff. So we're going to see. But I think what we'll do is this gouache paper, we will gesso the top of those, and the watercolors I'm going to leave ungessoed, because I also want to use a little bit of alcohol inks, and the alcohol ink will just work better with the alcohol if they are gessoed. So let's just get some gesso onto these. I like to smudge it like this so that it doesn't leave like paint streaks. Sometimes when you work with paint or a medium over gesso, you can see the streaks, you know, from the paintbrush. Anyway. So like I said, we're going to do a little bit of mixed media. So we'll do some, I'm going to try and do some, obviously, grunging the tags up with using the watercolors and the alcohol inks. And then we'll do some stenciling with some texture paste. Okay, so that's all gessoed up. Let me just give these a quick dry. Okay, so I think the best way to do this is like a kind of dipping thing, like I do with the, you know, the Distress Oxide. Let's get a paintbrush. So I've got some watercolors here that I'm just using Montmartre watercolors. I've got 2 shades of brown and some black. So I think I'm going to start with this. I kind of want the paints to kind of mix a bit. Actually, I like these two together. It gives a nice sepia kind of look. Okay, now I think spray it with lots of water on there. Yeah, oh, I probably added too much black. Okay, let's just do little dips of this. So it's quite dark. I'm not too worried about what happens on the back of the tag, because I will be covering that with some lined paper. Okay, this is now the watercolor paper. You can see what happens. The watercolor paper absorbs the paint like very fast, whereas this paper with the gesso on, I like this look better, I think, rather than so it doesn't like blend nicely. And I probably, if I spray these, I'll probably drip a little bit more. It's quite cool.
I wonder if I should, no, I'll keep these ones the same as they are. Nice to have some variety and some different. Okay, I think I want to try some of the lighter color. This, I don't know what color this is. Oh, it actually says it's gold, but okay. I just want to parts that are not covered yet. I wonder if I wet the paper and make a difference. What's nice about the watercolors is that once it dries on it, you just add the water and it kind of reactivates them. And add a little bit of this. Okay. I want a little bit more of the gold, but just want pure gold on its own. I don't want it mixed with anything. And I mean, this would work with any kind of watercolors. It doesn't have to be these ones in the tube. Okay, I think that's fine. Okay, let me just give these a quick dry. Okay. But, so, I mean, you can definitely see the difference between these three and these three. I'm not sure I know which one I like the most, but it's fine. We've got some variety. Okay, so I think we'll do some textural paste, get some stencils, just a variety of, you know, background kind of stencils, some numbers, and this bird. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in and randomly, I just want a little bit of the stenciling on, not too much. Where's my palette? Okay, so for this one, I think I'm going to do this. sorry, I'm using, this is the coarse texture gel. I don't want this one. Okay, I'll use it on this one. This one has like got bits in it. It's like got a sandy texture. But I actually wanted to use this one. I'll use that one on the next one. Okay. Then on these three, I'll do a different. I quite like this flower. So even though the journal is grungy, it's like, you know, it's got a feminine vibe twist to it, I guess you could say. So I don't want to make everything too. I'm going to do this main flower. I've never used this stencil for texture paste. I don't know how it's going to turn out. Oh, that's really nice. This is actually a really nice stencil to work with. Oh, I have to put some lace or something down there. Okay, let's try script on the next one. Just randomly, putting it as if, you know, what you do with a stamp. That's actually really nice. I like that. I'll put some of it on these ones. Okay. Okay. Right. So we are done with texture paste. Oh, I might as well finish what's on this big flower one. Put some numbers, something. Okay. Okay, so that is all dry. Okay. Oh, quite nice. Okay, so now I want to do a little bit of maybe some stamping, and I'm going to use black ink because I do want to bring out a little bit of black. Let's start with this one. I really love this chandelier stamp. I'll use this. I'm going to make sure I don't put it on, I can't stamp onto the texture paste. I'll make the stamp uneven and it won't print properly. I think there, I'll put it there. Okay, I'm using Archival Onyx Black Perseverance. I'm not going to stamp on that one. I don't have to stamp on all of them. Okay. I love this. It looks like it's been like the paper's rusted. Love it. It's that gold watercolor paint. Okay. What next? What next? What next? I think firstly what I want to do is some of them I want to make into tags. That one I'm going to leave like that. This one I'm going to make into tag shape. This one I'm going to leave like this, like it's a journaling card. I think I'll put these three into tag shape. So let me do that first. Okay. Right. 1, 2. 3. These will obviously flatten out. I'll probably rest them under some heavy books once I've made them, just to make them nicely flat, because from all the water and everything and then drying them, it tends to pull the paper a little bit.
I think we did quite a lot. So 3 nice tags there and 3 nice journaling cards. That's great. Okay everybody, well thanks so much for joining, and I will be back tomorrow or the next day with the start of our journal cover. So join me for that if you're interested in that, and please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks so much. Bye bye.